And then just like all the characters are very likable. Like they have a really nice chemistry together. Uh, like the Rose was really sweet and absolutely adorable. Uh, Benicio del Toro's character was scummy and slimy, and I don't know how I feel about the little stuttering part, um, but I enjoyed his character. Let's see, Poe was fantastic. Like his chemistry with Finn and was good. I mean, it was already good in The Force Awakens, but it was really like they were bros. They were like tight. They were bros, and it was really I don't know. I thought the chemistry of the characters was really good, and I really liked. I like that, and it might develop into them, Rey and Finn eventually having a romantic relationship. But I like how they didn't push that in the film. If it does, it'll be a very like at the end, it'll be very satisfying to have them eventually come together. And even if they don't, it'll be just their relationship and their chemistry is so good. Like that hug at the end of the film was such a very touching, very sweet moment. I don't know. The music was great. The John Williams is a genius. He's the greatest, probably classical or greatest composer of our generation or of modern times or whatever, however you want to put it. But yeah, it wouldn't be classical. Sorry, wrong era. But his music was really good, and he knew how to add the little callbacks to the other parts of the other Star Wars trilogy soundtracks, and the humor was generally good. I like how it knew when to use humor, and it knew they did really well with that on The Force Awakens with regards to the humor, how they knew when to use it and when not to use it. So I was satisfied with the use of humor. I don't know. I it seems that I would really like it. And I thought the Hux was fantastic. Adam Driver, that's the actor who plays Kylo Ren. He was so good in it. It was, I don't know, just really, just overall, it's a good film. Is it as good as Empire? I don't know if it's as good as the initial reviews suggested. I really don't. I think it's going to be something that I think about. I have to think about. It's not as viscerally. This is great, like Empire Strikes Back was, but maybe through time. Let's see. In terms of stuff I didn't care for, I think I mentioned part of it. I mentioned the portrayal of Luke Skywalker, and I really don't. I don't like how they portrayed him as running away. I don't feel that would be Luke Skywalker. At least the Luke Skywalker post Return of the Jedi. To be fair, when Luke goes to confront Kylo Ren at the temple in Kylo Ren, yeah, and that scene, that was pretty. I thought that I don't know. I think if I didn't have Luke Skywalker from Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi, I think I would be okay with it. The problem is you have Luke Skywalker from Star Wars, Empire, and Return of the Jedi, and that just makes his like all of that, like him going to confront Kylo Ren, it makes that all the like. I don't know. I'm really conflicted about the portrayal of Luke Skywalker. I'm glad he didn't get stabbed in a lightsaber battle, and that he won without throwing, without killing anyone, killing Kylo Ren or anything like that. It kind of reminds me. It's kind of a silly reference to the Ninja Turtle battle, Leonardo Raphael battle in TMNT back in like 2007, I think it was. I think that's when that movie came out, where the fight seemed to go in like Raphael's favor, but Leonardo was the one who ultimately won. So I'm torn because I don't like the portrayal of Luke Skywalker in the Force Awakens. I don't think it, save for his sacrifice at the end, the way that he found peace and became one with the Force. I don't feel like that is. I don't like that portrayal of that particular portrayal of Luke Skywalker. So something else I didn't like. I don't know. Like thinking about it now, everything in there is stuff I liked. I just didn't come out. I didn't come out of the movie thinking that oh my gosh, this is absolutely incredible. Like I did with, I thought The Force Awakens, like when I came out, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is great. This is Star Wars. Star Wars is back. I liked the title crawl. The title crawl was impeccable. Was so good. How simple and direct and to the point it was. I loved the title crawl. I loved the title crawl in the beginning. But in any case, I don't know. I just didn't I didn't really have a strong "this is awesome" when I left the theater. So I guess I'll continue talking about stuff. Just talking about the movie in general. They did reveal Rey's parents, and it was interesting. Like it was really interesting to me that it was revealed, at least through Kylo Ren, that she was a nothing, that she wasn't part of the Skywalker family drama. And that was I thought that was kind of a bold choice, because you just go, oh my God, that's crazy. It does nothing to explain the problems with her in The Force Awakens, though. How she mysteriously knew how to do the mind control, how she was able to, do force grabs. I'm not satisfied in that respect, and it's unfortunate that they didn't satisfy that. But I don't know. It was okay. It was. Maybe that was part of it. The whole dark side cave thing on the island was really interesting. Her asking, the visuals of that sequence was really cool, and her asking, let me see who my parents were, and it revealing her. This is interesting. It was really interesting. Like visually, it's a fantastic film. It just is. It's such an interesting looking film, and I like the how they twisted it with killing Snoke, which sets up Adam Driver, Kylo Ren being the final bad guy in Episode 9. Whatever they're gonna call Episode 9. I like how they set him up as the villain. I mean, we'll see if he can be turned, but I don't imagine that they're gonna turn him. Although Hux might kill him at the end. Hux didn't like him very much. But yeah, that the way that he was able to deceive Snoke was really that was really cool. That's like something you hadn't seen before. There's a lot of stuff that you hadn't seen before. Like the salt flats where it turned, like you go across the salt and it turned like the red and it looked like you step and it looks like blood. It's so cool. It was nice that it wasn't a repeat of Empire. I still like Empire more. I still think it tells the story better. I still think it tells its middle part of the story better. I don't know. Rey's training was kind of cool. Yeah, and it did. I don't know. I think it's going to be a film that as I go along, as I think about it and as I mull upon it, I see it a bunch of more times because I will. I'm probably going to like it more and more. I imagine. It's going to cause me to think, and I'm hoping Episode 9 turns out really well, and I don't know. We'll see. I'm actually more optimistic now, having seen the movie for the story of Episode 9. So yeah, do I recommend it? Yeah, I would. Not quite as wholeheartedly as I would have with Episode 7, but that was more of a viscerally amazing. Like I had more of a viscerally positive experience. So in the last 10 seconds, or 15 seconds before my card is full, I just want to say thank you for watching this video, and I hope everybody who watched it has a fantastic evening.